We are early here tonight again at beautiful Dodger Stadium, and Sherry and Chris and Jack. I'm gonna go down and see if I can get the actual tickets. We're gonna go on the stadium tour tonight. This is our second of our 3-game tour of Dodger Stadium. We're going on. Hey, baby, how you doing? You good?
Good.
You good? Ready for another exciting ball game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who won last night?
We did.
We did. The Dodgers won. Look at these shirts that Jack and Sherry's got on. Look at that. LA and the Dodgers. Don't y'all get on opposite sides there. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter with it. LA and the Giants. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to say Giants. Quite a rally in last night's game.
World Series winners.
World Series winners. 3 out of 5 years, right?
Yep.
I remember that happening. I'm going to go down and get our tickets. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay. Some of the Giants and Dodgers are on the field out there right now. BP is going to get started pretty soon. They're just warming up right now. Sherry told me they're walking. I told her, when you start walking, you tell me, because I'm looking at memorabilia. Tell me when you're walking, right? What a deal this is right here. This is the original Dodger lockers. Now they've got them decorated with various things that are standout in Dodger history. Of course, they signed Jackie Robinson 75 years ago this year. July 21 when he played, 75 years ago. And then over here they've got, obviously, the Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson locker decorated up for him. Actual stuff that he played with. So we stole home. And just like Roy Campanella, who came out here to LA and was injured in a car wreck, paralyzed in a car wreck, still stayed a Dodger until the day he died. Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing to see this. This is really a Hall of Fame right here, for sure. And if you're a Dodger fan like I am, this is amazing. And some of the stuff that Ray's telling us is incredible, 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 incredible. Really don't need to say anything in here. Just walk and enjoy Dodger history forever. I started following the Dodgers when Charlie Neal was playing second base in Brooklyn. Became a Dodger fan. Came with them to LA as a Dodger fan.
The hillside looked like
absolutely
before Dodger Stadium was built.
Chavez empty.
And this was Mr. O'Malley's presentation, right? He built this into a suitcase so you could fold it up and take it to investors and people in baseball and show them what you were going to do.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is what it was. This is what we're going to build, all the way down to how many parking spaces on each spot. And then they started to dig out the hillside. They moved
this was just out in the boonies then, too.
8 million cubic yards of dirt, and then they spread it around to create all the parking levels. Right, so they used all that dirt to create the levels, and he got pretty much what he wanted.
You didn't get it level. You didn't make it level.
That's the initial rendering.
Definitely not level at Dodger Stadium.
The Superbas.
I don't wear hats, but they're a big deal in baseball. Big deal in NASCAR. Big deal in basketball. That's all the Dodger hats throughout so many years. Even I don't remember 1937. Well, they knew I was coming. As you can see, you're prohibited by carrying a weapon. So they knew that this redneck from Oklahoma was coming, could not pack my pistol or two. You gotta always have two nowadays in case somebody takes the one away from you and tries to kill you with it. You gotta have another one to defend yourself. Make sure you have 2 pistols on your person at all times, except in Dodger Stadium. No weapons allowed. Well, that'll end our little tour of Dodger Stadium for tonight, and we didn't shoot a lot in there because, as Ray, our tour guide, said, if you video the whole thing and put it up, I won't have a job. They'll be able to just watch your video. So we just shot some of the neat stuff, but the 3rd oldest stadium in all of baseball, pristine, just like the day it was built. Proud to be a Dodger fan. Y'all can jump on that all you want.
This is the best picture in the house.
The Sandy statue. Said Jackie was out here all alone. Now they got Sandy out here. Life is not important if the impact in the impact it has, except in the impact it has on other lives. Life is not important, except if the impact it has on others' lives. Jackie Robinson. This is a good one right here. Cy Young Award 63, 65, 66, MVP 63. I used to listen to his game on the radio in the middle of the night. You could just get it occasionally. Listen to him pitch perfect game. Listen to him pitch no-hitters. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Wow, wow, wow. National League record 4 no-hitters, including the perfect game 1965, when I was almost a senior in college. Graduated 66 from college. Listening to every Dodger game on the radio. My goodness. How times have changed in my long lifetime. This is plumb fantastic. Now, we've got Chris down here on the field in the batting practice area. We're going to walk over here at the Giants and hopefully get to meet Brandon. I've talked to Brandon on the telephone and texted with him is all. Haven't really met Brandon in person, but he sure is taking care of us really well here. We've got great seats here tonight. All right, we haven't got to talk to Brandon yet, but right there he is right out there, taking some ground balls. Terrific first baseman. Taking a few little chops from up here that hit him from the home base. All part of warming up, getting ready to play the game. They have buckets and buckets of balls. It's like going to driving range with the PGA where they just keep pouring down golf balls on the field. Pretty cool for somebody that has to buy baseballs and golf balls. But there's Mr. Brandon Belt out there taking warm up right now. Hopefully he'll come over here and say hi in a little bit when we get to meet him. He said that Joey Barth, their catcher, is wanting to meet us also, so he must be a fisherman. Yeah, lots of balls flying around, but it's all organized chaos. Not too many people get hit, and when they do, don't get hit very hard. When these guys really get warming up right before the game, they start firing that ball around pretty good, but they keep it in a pretty tight lane. They are professionals, and this is the big time. There are no dress rehearsals. It is cool watching these guys. It's cool watching these guys warm up. Brandon's out there taking ground balls, throwing to second now. He just moved over a little bit. He was off over a little bit more towards center field. Moved over a little bit more toward right. Taking ground balls, spinning, throwing to second. Here comes the ball. Turn, throw to second. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You know, there was a couple of errors committed in the game last night, but it's amazing. You don't see these guys make too many errors. The guys that win Gold Gloves hardly ever make one. Fielding percentages are amazing. And this is under real conditions too. Even out here, you'd think warming up they would flub up a few, but they don't. They don't. Absolutely amazing. And this guy can hit just about any spin on the ball, make the ball do about anything he wants when he's hitting ground balls out there. Got it spinning one way, spinning the other way. They got to recognize that spin and be ready to field the ball. Amazing when you watch them. Uh-oh. Amazing when you watch them. Well, we are beginning to fill up just a little bit. We're still an hour ahead of the game. A lot of the people down here in the batting practice lane, meeting players, visiting with players. You can see what a huge stadium this is. Amazing. Just always so much fun to come to these big giant stadiums. I always wondered over the years, it's amazing they don't fly airplanes into these. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Years old.
And the rockets rang the boats were singing.
12 now. I think I sing a thing when she's 15. Wow.
is on in Dodger Stadium tonight. Got a lot of crowd noise. The crowd's filling in pretty good. Probably going to have another 50,000 plus. That's Mookie Betts up there batting right now. We're down on field level here tonight. Mookie. Okay, boys and girls. Here we are. Stadium is filled up. Everything's exciting. It's a 1-1 ball game, middle of the halfway through. 4.5 innings, bottom of 5. Dodgers coming up. The pitchers have settled down. These two pitchers are combined 19 and 4. Tyler Anderson, 10 and 1 for the Dodgers. Logan Weber, 9 and 3 for the Giants. It's done just about what you expected. Only been 7 hits total, 2 runs, 2 errors in this game. Let's see what Mookie does. Caught at the wall. Mookie just missed another home run. Caught at the wall. What a play. Ho, ho, ho. Just about what we expected here tonight. Two great pitchers out there. 10 and 1 and 9 and 3. 19 and 4. 1-1 ball game. 2/3 of the way through the game. Here we go, guys and girls. Last 2 innings. Top of the 8th, still tied at 1. Dodgers scored in the first inning. Bases loaded. The Giants scored in the 6th inning. After an error by Muncy, should have ended the inning. Base hit. Scored there 1 run. Yeah, run scored on walk. Here comes the wave. Here comes the wave. Coming this way. Oh, there's the wave. Haven't died out. Still going around. Can it go again? Can it go again? Can it go again? Well, hold up the 8th Giant runner in scoring position. The wave is going around. It's got a hit. Moved over on the ground now. Runner in scoring position. Here comes the wave coming back at us again. There it goes again. Bottom eight, guys and girls, Freddie Freeman. Bottom of the 8th, still a 1-1 game. 1-1 game. Dodgers had 7 hits. Giants 5. What a great pitching to Freddie Freeman, #2 batter in the league. Single. Great shortstop at second base here. Dodger Stadium is going wild. Cody Bellinger just hit a grand slam home run in the bottom of the 8th with 2 out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bases loaded. Grand slam home run. 5-1 Dodgers. Crowd still going wild. Listen to this. 2 grand slams. We saw a grand slam by the Giants last night in the 7th. Grand slam by the Dodgers in the 8th. People are going wild. Just right in front of us. There's a foul pole. The ball just got right barely inside the foul pole. Another exciting finish coming up at Dodger Stadium. Giants have runners at second and third. 5-1. 2 out. Bottom 9. Craig Kimbrell in there. Kim Kimbrell has blown some saves this year. He's blown some saves. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. The first pitch, on 1. One more base runner and the tying run comes to the plate. A walk would load the bases, bringing the tying run to the plate in the top of the 9th inning. 2 out.
Your McDonald's
Cool down a lot of Dodger Stadium. One ball, no strike, 2 out. Bottom of the ninth, 5-1 Dodgers.
Here it is. There it is.
Fly ball up to second base, Trey Turner. Nobody's left tonight. Hey, baby. Boomer Dodgers. Boomer Dodgers. Hey. Boomer Dodgers. Boomer Dodgers. Boomer Dodgers. Okay, guys and girls, that's game number 2. We might show you some fireworks. We'll see how they look. They're going to start here in a little bit. Woo-hoo!